They sent on their way the favourite, a little bit sluggish out the gate, EBTIHAAL. And very quick to respond early on, Himalayan Express. Why Rio is right there. Blaze of Mystery. EBTIHAAL gets the wake-up call, goes to the extreme left-hand side, and she's already woken up with the blue cap. Sovereign Magic has the red cap, and now Himalayan Express comes under the Rhine, and then comes Dear Nancy as they move now towards the 500-metre marker. EBTIHAAL on the left-hand side now moves up to Blaze of Mystery. Why Rio's back third, then Himalayan Express behind that, Sovereign Magic. But it comes down now to EBTIHAAL, and on the outside, Blaze of Mystery. These are the two. EBTIHAAL, they're both still under the hands though. EBTIHAAL the leader. Blaze of Mystery's going to try and make a race of it, but EBTIHAAL now goes on, and EBTIHAAL is now going on by a length and a quarter. Blaze of Mystery is back second, but EBTIHAAL will win. Very green and a little bit sluggish out the gate. Won by 2 lengths. Second, Blaze of Mystery. It's close for third, Sovereign Magic and Himalayan Express. Number 4, EBTIHAAL, the Australian daughter of exchange rate. Mike de Kock, Al Ariad, South Africa. And Anthony Delpeche, he took up the ride from Eric Nguana. She was slow into stride, didn't get the best of breaks, and over a 1,000-metre marker, he quickly woke up, moved to the inside of the track, moved up alongside Blaze of Mystery. She's still very green. She's going to prefer more ground, and then she wins it well. EBTIHAAL shows up now at 120. It's just changed to 120 the win. Blaze of Mystery second. Third, perhaps Himalayan Express. The fourth position will go to number 6, Sovereign Magic. And then further back, Y Rio and Stylist. We'll take a look at the head-on, and the winner on the left-hand side with the blue cap, and that's EBTIHAAL. And Blaze of Mystery is back in second, and that shouldn't be long in winning. The runner-up, Blaze of Mystery. And then it's quite a gap back to the third-placed horse. But the winner, number 4, EBTIHAAL, it chose the 120 until the running of the second race. Back to the studio.
One runner, one winner for the Mike de Kock team, and I know Mike's in Cape Town. Well done to you, Mike, if you're watching. This filly has come through to win for EBTIHAAL South Africa. Big supporters of the de Kock team throughout the world these days. Thanks to Nathan giving the punters a bit of confidence. We know that she was odds on, but we like to hear that. And you said after the scratching of the favourite, she had strong winning chance.
Yeah, decent. She's saying good work back at home. A little bit slow at the gate, but yeah, good win. Thanks.
These colours you guys have become familiar with throughout Mike's training career since these owners have joined you guys. Some nice horses they buy for the yard, Nathan.
Yeah, we have a lot of winners for them at these.
Yeah, fantastic that you got the job done here, and give our best to Mike if we chat to you.
Yeah, just thanks to the team, everyone back at home. Thank you.
Well done. Nathan Kotson, the assistant trainer to Mike de Kock, and of course the jockey for the team is Anthony Delpeche. And before we touch on this win, Anthony was down, we missed it. What a race meeting, just having a look at the visuals down in Cape Town. Firstly, how was the mood in the parade ring before that big race, that $1 million race?
Yeah, it was quite good, but it's a bit disappointing to see there's nobody at the races, you know, for the Derby and such a big race in the Mallorca. And the crowd, obviously, most of the people were the people in the tent, in investing tents, but it was a bit sad not to see as many people at the racetrack.
The tension in the ring before that big race for that kind of prize money, was it there? You guys chatted about it in the jockey room?
Yeah, you know, I actually think the guys just went out like it's a normal race. It was actually quite a clean race, and yeah, I don't think the guys were under pressure. I think maybe they didn't show it, you know.
Yeah, and the young kid Evelyn, he must have been over the moon after that victory in the jockey room.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's good for a small trainer, and a young kid he actually finished his apprenticeship, but he had to stay another year, and it's fantastic to see a kid like that. It's something that when he's finished out the academy, that would help him in his future.
Fantastic. Now, coming back to this filly, Bonza, she looked the part in the ring, and Nathan gave us a bit of confidence as well.
Yeah, yeah, obviously Nathan said she's shown good work at home, and it wasn't much of a strong field. I thought Gavin's horse was the horse we had to beat, and yeah, I don't think you must get carried away with this win, obviously. But she won a good race, and the track is really soft, and she would have preferred it on top.
We got a lot of odds-on favourites today. You on one of them, a horse called Dynamic Force.
Yeah, he ran a very good race first time out. We fancied his chances. I think he needed his first run. Colin doesn't push them too hard, so he would have come on with his last run. He've come back in trip to 1,000, so I hope it's the right thing. It doesn't look a very strong field, and he just had to improve, and he should be hard to beat.
You got one scratching. Anything else from your side? The one in the last, I think, for Puller?
Yeah, I ride one for Tony in the 4th race. That's also got a chance. Only thing is maybe the trip's a little bit too short. And in the last race, Garth Puller, it looks a very average kind of a race, and I think it's got a chance.
You mentioned the track's soft, but racing okay?
Yeah, let's hope the rain stays away, but the track is really soft.
Thanks for that.
Thanks very much, and well done to the Cock team, and to my sponsor, Aventure. Well done.
Thanks for your time, Anthony Delpes. We always appreciate it. Number 4, EBTIHAAL has come through to win, and beating number 1, Blaze of Mystery, in a favourable bipod result, 4, 1, 5 and 6. That's the way they finished race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator. That's race number 2, 13:35, which is 25 to 2.